This is the incredible true story of a man who was lost in the jungle and the unlikely guides who led him back to life. Wildlife photographer Marcus Rivera had spent his life chasing the perfect shot. In the heart of the Amazon, that chase led him to a magnificent jaguar. But as he pursued the elusive cat, the ground beneath him gave way. Marcus plunged into a hidden ravine, the impact knocking him unconscious. He was swept away by a powerful current, waking up hours later battered, disoriented, and utterly alone. His leg was broken, his gear was gone, and the dense, unfamiliar canopy blotted out the sun. He was lost for days. Marcus stumbled through the oppressive humidity, his hope dwindling with each painful step. The gash on his leg festered, and a raging fever sent him into a state of delirium. Desperate for water, he drank from a stagnant pool, unknowingly poisoning his system further. By the fifth day, starvation and infection had taken their toll. He collapsed at the base of a massive kapok tree, whispering his goodbyes to the world, convinced this was the end. He closed his eyes, accepting his fate. But then, a rustling in the branches above. He opened his eyes to see a troop of capuchin monkeys, chattering curiously as they stared down at him. One, a large male with wise, dark eyes, seemed to be their leader. A spark of instinct flickered within Marcus. With nothing left to lose, he began to follow them. This monkey, whom he later named King, led his troop and Marcus through the treacherous terrain. They guided him to trees heavy with unfamiliar but edible fruit and showed him a small, clear spring bubbling with fresh water. They seemed to be showing him the way, a safe path through the deadly maze. On the ninth day, his strength almost completely gone, the monkeys led him to the edge of a vast, churning river. It was an impassable barrier, a final, cruel joke. But King and his troops hurried down to a specific point along the bank, chittering and gesturing toward a calmer, narrower stretch of water. It was a crossing. With his last ounce of will, Marcus plunged into the water. The current was strong, pulling him under, but he fought his way across, collapsing on the far bank just as he spotted the thatched roof of a remote village. Marcus was rescued, and his unbelievable story of survival quickly went viral. 6 months later, after recovering, he learned from an anthropologist that certain primate troops in that region had a documented ancestral behavior of guiding lost humans. It wasn't a random act, it was an ancient instinct. Marcus returned to that same spot by the river, leaving a large offering of fruit. From the canopy above, King appeared. The monkey looked down, let out a soft chuff, and nodded, a silent acknowledgement between the survivor and his savior. Sometimes survival isn't about conquering nature, it's about letting her guide you home.